again, I'm glad you asked the question because a lot of tradesmen miss this as the trick. Content marketing, when I'm talking to electricians in particular, I talk to them about creating an expert position so that they are deemed to be or seen to be locally the expert at what they do. And the way that I encourage them to do that is to create training sheets for not other electricians but for the public. So to explain things like earth bonding, to explain things like your consumer unit or an RCD, rather than trying to stand and explain that to a customer, if you can create that in the form of a help sheet or a PDF download document, and regularly blog on different topics that will educate the general public as to what you do, then by the very fact that you're seen as educating them, you increase your expert positioning. And that to me is what content marketing is about. It's not about trying to sell your services, it's about trying to engage with the public and engage with your potential customers by teaching them, by explaining things to them. And content marketing for me can take a number of different forms. It can be a blog, it can be a PDF download document, what in some circles would be called lead bait, which is another very interesting area that tradesmen tend to miss out on, or even to use videos, and particularly for YouTube, again another free resource, to use videos to explain things to your customers, so that when they come across you online, when they come across your content online, they start to see that you know what you're talking about, you know your business, you know your industry, and you've been the helpful guy. You've been the guy who's explained to them how to put up a light fitting. You've been the guy who has explained why they need to upgrade their consumer unit, for example. And then when they need somebody to come and do a small job, they're going to look to the person who's been the one that's been helpful. And again, blogging, creating videos, putting together small PDF help sheets are all free to do. They're areas of marketing that a lot of tradesmen miss out on. And I think in some cases it's because they're afraid to stick their head above the parapet. They're afraid to be seen on YouTube, or they're afraid to put a document out there with their name on it, when in fact it's a fantastic free marketing tool that the general public lap up.